Why do so many good men suffer in silence, confused, betrayed, and completely lost in the chaos of modern relationships? Why do you, a man who gives his best, always end up being misunderstood, manipulated, or simply discarded? If you're tired of pretending, tired of playing games you never agreed to, tired of feeling like being a man is something to be ashamed of, then stop scrolling. Because what I'm about to share with you is the most important piece of truth you'll hear in a long time. You've been lied to, conditioned to believe that emotional availability makes you a man, that silence means strength, that sacrifice equals love. Yet today, men are more depressed, more isolated, and more confused than ever about what it means to lead, to protect, to love, and to be loved in return. And that's no accident. Relationships are no longer about respect or truth. They've become survival games where men lose their value the second they show weakness or demand boundaries. But what if you could reverse all of that? What if you had access to ancient truth, 2,000 years of unshakable wisdom that helped you build a mindset so solid, no disrespect, manipulation, or emotional chaos could ever shake you again? You see, today's man is dying inside, rejected not just by women, but by the world, by his own values, by a system that trains him to be soft, apologetic, emotionally weak, forever confused about what his role is. He doesn't trust women anymore. He doesn't even trust himself. He wakes up in a relationship he doesn't lead, or worse, he wakes up alone, ghosted, emotionally wrecked, asking himself what he did wrong, when all he did was show love. They told you vulnerability is strength, but you were never told how to protect your heart while staying open. They told you to listen, but never when to walk away. You gave her your all, and she left. You stayed loyal, and she chose chaos. You provided, and she got bored. That's where men break. That's where men become shadows of themselves. But the ancient Stoics knew something you weren't taught: emotional sovereignty, control, detachment, purpose, power through reason, not reaction. And that wisdom? I've translated it into a weapon, a blueprint, a cold, hard, beautiful tool for the modern man. The Stoic relationship blueprint for men, not based on opinions, not built on fantasies. This is 2,000 plus years of tested psychological and philosophical power, now broken down into what every man needs: how to lead, how to love without losing yourself, how to recover from betrayal, how to attract the highest quality woman by becoming the highest quality man. It tells you what kind of man wins long term, what kind of energy keeps her obsessed, what kind of mindset protects your heart from manipulation. You'll know exactly why she left, why you feel anxious in love, why your neediness is destroying your chances. You'll fix your masculine frame, build your purpose, and never get played again. No fluff, no filters, just results. This is not just a book, it's the foundation of everything you never got taught. But this book isn't staying open to the public forever. In fact, to preserve the value of this wisdom, to protect it from being diluted, misunderstood, or misused, we're limiting the number of sales available. Once it hits that cap, it's gone. No reruns, no begging to reopen, no exceptions. Because this is sacred. If you're feeling this in your chest right now, you're not alone. Thousands of men are waking up, realizing what's been missing. Don't let this moment pass. Don't let this tool be the one you never picked up. If you're serious about completely transforming your life and relationships for good, comment Blueprint if you're ready to download this book now. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Because the doors are closing fast. And if you miss it, you'll look back knowing you could have changed it all, but didn't. Don't wait. If you're tired of being confused, if you're tired of asking what went wrong, if you're tired of being the one who cares the most and still ends up losing, this is your answer.